What just happened? Hey guys. So, as we're coming up on my 2-year stream anniversary, it's going to be in about 6 days. And my very first stream, although technically wasn't Life is Strange, oh, thank you for the host, Handy Gamer Show. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, everyone from Handy Gamer Show. So, even though this isn't the very first game technically that I streamed, it is the first game that I streamed seriously because the first several streams were tests. This was really the game that I believe is my first streaming experience. Is Life is Strange here. So we're gonna go back to that. I've never played it since the first time I streamed it. So I'm gonna try to make decisions I didn't make the first time. See how that goes. So they might not be the most popular choices in the world, but we will find out. All right. So, shall we get started? Life is Strange. Episode 1. Let's go back to the beginning, before we even knew that we had powers. Life is Strange. Oh, how I've missed you, game. Oh, how I've missed you. Look, 9/25/2016 is when I ended streaming. So we're gonna save at a place that I've never saved at before. We're gonna start a brand new game. Because that's what I want to do. And I do what I want. Alright. Here we go. Just occurred to me that I can probably use the Xbox controller for this, even though I didn't use the Xbox controller for it before. But,
Where am I? What's happening?
well, Max, you're dreaming.
I'm trapped in a storm?
Maybe.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, let's walk. Lighthouse. We can make it. We can. It's like, let's learn how to play the game, right? Right. 'Cause even though we already know, I mean, this is the foreshadowing.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
This is going to be a whole
Now,
different experience.
Can you give
playing
me an
this
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition?
second
in
time
I didn't
around.
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Look.
of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I
That's
can hear the
so,
class laughing at me now.
so not crap.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October. My favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. Can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club, Stroke Fest, swimming party. Where's that backstroke fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, Max! My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! I love Seattle. Oh, Mr. Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why everybody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Alright, so we didn't read the whole journal. There's kind of a lot of journal. We could do that. Just trying to figure out if I should. Should I? Oh, we've got messages. Dad, have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Kate. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. I'm Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Clearly, I ignored the messages. Why? Why do I ignore the messages? Warren's a nice dude. Alright, we're gonna read the journal, because I don't think I read the journal my first playthrough. I think I just skimmed it, and so we're gonna read it this time. July 10th, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy! August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think... Thank you for the host, Nate! Thank you very much! How you doing? Alright, So, where was I? To meet some of my dormmates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. It's been a busy day. You had several computers to fix and clean. Ah. Yikes. Well, it's over now, right? Relaxation time. We're reading the journal because this is the first game I still keep saying it's the first game I ever streamed because it to me is the first game I ever streamed. Test streams do not count. But I never read the full journal. And so we're reading the journal this time. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled, I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. Hey Alfredo! How you doing? I just saw you there. We're reading the journal. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all of the social dysfunction. You're doing well. 2 hours of work left. You're listening as you code. It's a good way to end your work day. Coding and I know when I was a programmer, my best coding was at the end of the day when nobody was there to do anything. When is TwitchCon and where is TwitchCon? It is in San Jose, California, the weekend before Halloween. You've been asked if you're going a couple times. Yeah, it's October 26th through 29th, I think. And hey, Neo Venom, how are you doing? You gonna be lurking tonight? Cool with me. Thanks for the lurk. Yep, San Jose, California. Yep, I'm excited. I used to live close to San Jose, California. Not for very long, but for like 3.5 months or so. And I'm kind of excited to go back there and see where I used to live, see how things are. Maybe go talk to some of my friends there. So, yeah. In addition to hanging out at the con, it'll be a good time. So, I'm glad you guys are all doing good so far. So, we've got, well, technically 2 more pages to read here, because I already read page 8. I did not realize I was on the last page when I first started reading. Oops. I'll read it again, just for you guys who missed it. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. It's quite a distance for you. It is for me too, because I grew up here in the Midwest, and for a little bit of my life, I thought I could make it in California, and I might have been able to if I had given it more of a chance, but it was a kind of a rough spot in my life. I really loved San Francisco, but I actually, yes, San Francisco is being mentioned in here in a couple places, but I lived very close to San Francisco, and San Jose is not far from San Francisco, so I used to be able to drive back and forth. Why is it in video games when there's a Nathan, they're either a douchebag asshole or a rich elitist and a sociopath? I am not any of those things. I am a nice guy. It's okay, Nate. You are the nice Nate. Actually, every Nate I have met has been a really nice guy. I don't know why they're all assholes in games. This is the only one I actually remember knowing. But Kansas is a bit of a way away. Yeah, you're kind of far away from me too. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Michigan, actually. Never liked your stays in California. You love Seattle. Nathan Drake. What game is that? Oh, your wife grew up in Michigan, huh? That's really, really cool. I love Michigan, even though, like, I would rather be living in another state. I do love Michigan. All of my family is here, and that's pretty much why I continue to stay here, but that's hilarious that she was born in Wisconsin but grew up in Michigan, because, like, so I lived in Wisconsin for a while, too. I didn't live a long time in Wisconsin either, but the only states I have lived in are Michigan, Wisconsin, and California. So, yep. It's the reason you're still in Kansas? If your family wasn't here? Yeah. Kansas, I've driven through Kansas. Can't say there was a lot to see in Kansas. I remember thinking that I was... Well, actually, it wasn't Kansas that I really didn't like. It was Nebraska that I was like, oh wow, this is a boring state to drive through. It was so flat. I think Kansas is similar, but I can't really remember driving through Kansas. I just drove it. I drove through... If I did go through Kansas, because I remember driving... When I drove to California, I drove through so many states and really just drove through them. I really didn't stop to see anything. So it was kind of a whirlwind. Let's keep going through this because we're almost done with this journal. And then we can play the actual game. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. You have to go off the beaten path to get to the interesting areas. I believe it. A lot of states are kind of like that. And don't worry about interrupting, Nate. Don't worry about it. Like, no, this is what I want. I like you guys chatting with me and talking to me. It's great. Even if it delays the game, it's good. It's good. I like this. Never apologize. Alright. We're almost done though. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Ms. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? I'm actually avoiding no homework because I'm not in school anymore. Yay! Yes, yes, I want you to chat and talk with me. If you can chat and talk with me, great. If you just want to lurk, great. Whatever you guys want to do, I am great with, as long as you guys are here. I like it. I like it. So I already read this, but I'm gonna read it again because I read it out of order. And then we will continue with the game. October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. What do you talk about? You can talk about anything you want to talk about. I don't mind. Just talk. The week where your whole family got sick. Oh, that's never fun. That's happened to me too, and it's awful.
Seriously though, I could
Awful.
frame any one of you in a dark corner and
Pencil
capture
case.
you in a moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
Do that
case.
to me.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Isn't
It's
that
so
too
cute though.
I like it old school.
I do
obvious?
too.
What if Arbus chose
I do
to
love
capture
my analog camera.
of their beauty
I should take a quick picture now.
She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
But I
have
wanna
to
look at
admit,
My little
things.
camera bag
I'm
is
not a big
battered
fan
but
of
still
photos.
kicking.
I prefer.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Taking
Plus,
a
it's
picture
perfect for
advances
my
the plot.
portfolio.
He captured the
And I have
essence
to
of
get my
Arbus
daily
from
selfie
everywhere.
quota.
And there was honesty
plus
about
it
the economic
advances the
conditions
plot.
of the air, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why
You went
Frank was
camping in a
Kerouac's
baseball
photographic
field?
muse. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And
I can't
Max
say I've ever
As a gift.
done that. I'm
Of
not
course,
a huge
as
camping
you all
fan
know,
though.
the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the
I
first
used to be
use
a good-
images for
a big-
selfie expression. Sorry.
I used to
couldn't resist.
be a big camper.
The point
but
remains that the
only as a
portraiture has
child.
always been a
I'm
vital
not
aspect
not
of
so
art
much as
and
an adult.
photography for as long as it's been around.
Talk
Now,
talk
Max,
about photography.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was
I
a French
did,
painter who created
Alfredo.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a
Daguerreotypes.
sharp, reflective
I-
style like a mirror.
I became a
Now you're
programmer
totally stuck in the
originally
retro zone.
because I wanted
Sad
to make
face.
games, and I've thought
Very
about.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
I've thought
brought
about
out
making
fine detail in
games.
people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your
just listen.
textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you
tried to get-
pretending not to see me.
You tried to get hired at Activision to be a beta tester in 2006. Bank of America hired you first. Yeah. Yeah. I
Victoria
mean,
doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That was amazing.
I would have
when
much
Mr.
rather
Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
been a game
Even though
designer
I
than
didn't want
anything
to be
else,
in the
but
picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I kind of feel like game designers don't get enough credit though. Like they don't get paid well enough.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The
They
ball
don't.
head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo
I'm one
nerd.
of these people who will like
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's
Who will, like,
actual
buy-
published pictures.
a game
Gives
more
me
than
hope.
once just because I don't feel like the designers and the devs get enough credit. There's still time. I actually have downloaded Adventure Game Studio, and I've thought about making my own adventure game, since that is my favorite genre. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do it. The thing that gets in my way is that I'm not an artist. So, as you can tell by my background here, these are the things I can draw. Like, and they're not that good. So, they're okay, but they're not like game worthy, right?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Of course. She's buying a very expensive camera. Poor Kate. What's going on with Kate?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Find an artist friend to help me. I have a few artist friends,
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
but
cool.
I don't know if they would really be into that. There have been a couple of them that I've asked to do some things for me, and
I love
generally
seeing
they
Mr.
don't have
Jefferson's
time.
awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I've been like, I'll pay you, and like, I don't know.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Merlin Templebot's trying to get me to do another 24-hour stream there. I don't want to do another 24-hour stream, you guys. Don't help me meet
Now I
it.
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Yeah, poor Kate. Poor Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Aw,
Let's hang later.
Sure.
I like Kate. Kate's nice.
This might make a cool shot.
Alright, let's photo. There's like a whole bunch of photos that you can take. In this game, and then they're in the journal for later. But you gotta find them all, and they're not. It's like kind of like the special Easter eggy
So cool that we
thing.
can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters.
Wait,
Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't
oh, those
heard
are
of
all
yet.
books.
I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster
Everyday
for the
Heroes.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
15 minutes of infamy. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to, even though I've played this game before, I'm gonna try not to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. 'Cause
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
There are definitely some shocking things that happen in this game.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Camera?
Whoa,
That's
Mr. Jefferson
Jefferson's
is
camera?
not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Let's look at.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel
Victoria.
like she's talking smack about me.
It's because she probably is.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Alright, so let's talk to him. Because we're gonna
Excuse
have
me.
to anyway.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh, alright. I wish I could just hand in the picture
You didn't
now.
tell me how
Because
cute
I
I
have a
looked
picture
yet.
I want to
I was
hand
about
in.
to.
You're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150 for
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh, yes, he actually does. He's very, understanding about when I'm streaming, so. He knows I have a schedule and he's cool with me sticking to it, so it's awesome.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Oh, if you guys saw me play,
Person's posters are popping up everywhere.
if you saw me play Life is Strange Before the Storm before, there's Rachel Amber, which, you know, the prequel
The
is
science room.
a lot
Here's
to
the
do with
portal
her.
to Warren's brain.
You've been on Twitch for almost 2 years, but can't get affiliate. Yeah, you really have to stream a lot in order to build a following.
I think that's
I-
Courtney.
You-
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
I suggest the schedule is, if it works for you, is really, really good.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Making sure you stream on a schedule, making sure you let
Kevin
people
doesn't
know
say
when
much
you're
to me,
streaming.
But his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Is this my locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I
Why
love
is
that picture
why
of
is
Mom
mine
and
the
Dad.
only red one on this wall?
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to if you have a odd schedule to begin with. It's hard to fit it
Yes,
in.
this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I have a pretty predictable schedule.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
It's not always predictable, but a lot of the time it is.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an
And
archetypal,
obviously-
gorgeous cheerleader.
Obviously,
making
getting
that
sick
backwards.
is never
I
something you
should
can
have been
predict.
catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
We're gonna look at everybody.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
Logan.
And he's a Vortex Club member.
Poor Daniel. They're
Poor
bullying
Daniel.
him.
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Of course, she can't do anything because this is a game.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, there are posters everywhere.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I did not steal that backpack. All my school books and my new tablet was taken. Ugh.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Currently looking at Postgres, written in C. I don't know a lot about Postgres specifically. I am a SQL Server
I wonder what actually happened to her.
DBA in my day job, but I can't imagine that Postgres is much different. Yeah, SQL's always the same. For the most part. There are a few weird
They should
things
just call it a
sometimes.
sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That would be. Like a 5-pound bag of sugar.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
We already looked at the gun-free zone poster, didn't we? Hey, that's the teacher. Principal's office?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
You're a reports developer for a company that creates car dealership management systems. Sounds like a good job.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
I was a reporting engineer for a company a long time ago.
There's the lighthouse again.
Before I became a DBA.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Banner.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
You only have a PlayStation 2, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo GameCube. I have had all of those systems. I don't think I have all of them anymore.
He's cute.
I still have my
like
PlayStation 2,
Gator
but I
Boys.
haven't hooked it back up
Too bad they don't like me.
in a long time. Because I don't have the cables for it right now. Or at least I don't have a TV that it
You
works
can
with.
really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit.
You still have all of them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got rid of almost everything. We have a Wii U. And we have an Xbox.
Look at these
but-
trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
They do stop.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
He is so weird. He is one of the weirdest characters in these games.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Figures Juliet
Oh,
would be
I
dating
thought I was-
Zachary. Jock. There's
thought I
Juliet
was
in my
looking
dorm.
over.
Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Hayden. You wish you kept them for your kids? Yeah, the old, really old Nintendo NES, Super NES. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely
There's
don't
Hayden,
have any of
another
those.
Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months.
She has got this song on repeat.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
So the game tries to steer you to the bathroom. I'm not gonna go in there though. Did I already look at this?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Join the chess
Nerd
team.
alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
They want you to go to the bathroom. Did I look at Trevor?
He's cute.
Yeah.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. I need to go splash some water
Yeah.
on my face and freshen up first.
Yeah, they don't want me to go in there. Go out there. They want me to go in the bathroom. So I can learn about my powers. Because that's the whole mechanic of the game that we're about to find out.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Splash some water on my face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
It's the blue butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah, but there are other things to do.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Poster on here.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
What are her powers? Well, you're about to find out. As soon as I'm, I think I can take a
Now, who
picture.
would bother to write that crap?
I think I can take a picture of some of the stuff. Maybe not. There's not a whole
This
lot left
poster
to
must
look
drive
at.
people to have sex.
Yeah, so, here's the fireball.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
It's a
Whoa,
butterfly.
where did that butterfly come from?
Let's take a picture.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Here we go. First major event of the game.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoop.
Whoa.
What just
the
happened?
fuck?
What just happened?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Likely what?
She can
These pieces of
reverse
time can frame us.
I
time.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Robbins.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why are...
Yep. Let's unbreak our camera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Let's take our
Why
selfie
artists?
like we were supposed to.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
When I took my
totally haunted by
selfie,
the
Jefferson
idea of
asked me a
sad
question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us
Yeah,
the name of the process
that's the
that
whole
gave
point,
birth
right?
to the
Saving
first
the girl that got shot.
portraits?
I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
Alright.
rewind again?
Daguerrean
And give
process
him the
you
right
an
answer.
to find detail in people's
Yeah.
faces.
We can do that. We'll shift to rewind faster.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
Victoria.
clear, defined features.
Alright.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So let's just go straight to the
Yes,
bathroom this
Victoria,
time,
you still
even
have
though
to
we're
do
not going to be able to.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So you can press control to quickly rewind to your last action.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me,
I love that.
Mr. Jefferson.
Yes,
can
you
I
still have
talk
to do
you
your
for a
homework
moment?
this week.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that Life is
Hey,
what
get back,
happens while you're busy
JoJo.
making other plans.
Max.
John
you're on
Lennon
fire
references,
today.
yeah.
All the right answers. Good.
How you doing? And welcome
Make sure
to
you
the
finish
stream.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Straight there.
I hate that science class with the...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took
Took
a
a
photo.
photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it
sick of
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Yeah, okay.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Alright, so
Don't ever tell me
we
what
gotta
to do. I'm so
move the cart
sick of people trying
first.
to control me.
We gotta do this
You are
really
going to get in
fast.
hella more trouble for this than
Oh,
drugs.
we already have
Nobody
the hammer.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Saved
Another
her.
shitty
We
day.
saved her.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Well,
Excuse
if I
for
was in
what?
the middle of
Whatever
using the
you're up to,
bathroom, what did you
your
want me
face
to
is
do?
covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Why? Why? Why do I have to come back here?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating
Oops.
pinballs. Is that all you're
Sorry
thinking
about that, guys.
You can always be upfront with me, Max.
I thought I silenced
Or
my
have
phone.
you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
So,
Talk
I'm
to
trying to remember what I did. What did I do? I think we're gonna hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
except you're wandering
think I
around
ratted
like a
out
zombie.
Nathan the
And do
last
you
time.
think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
So,
No,
so
he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
yeah, that's totally the
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
that's totally the one that we did. Or the telling him the truth is what we did the first time. So we're gonna I'm making choices that I didn't make the first time. That's kind of my goal here.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Ms. Grant, that's the science teacher, right? I think.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Why do you refer to yourself in the third person?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
It could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Okay, I guess.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
This action will have consequences. Oh, we've got a text message. Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. We've got some new stuff. We got picture. We got a picture. We got some peoples. Some peoples. Yeah. Text message via the game. Yes. Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed, or did kill, a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime, or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would wind up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. We missed one. Who did we miss? I thought I missed one. Oh, the principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too, if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Holy cow! We've got 4 pages of the journal! in just this short amount of time. This does not exist. October 7th. Oh, this is today's entry. Today's entry so far. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty, I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason as if I could stop the bullet, but suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. Hey, Tritium Awesome! You might need to go put the kids to bed. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. We're reading the stuff that we literally just did. We just did all of these things. So you're not missing a whole lot right now. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. So yeah.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
So we have to go, because Warren just texted us, we have to go get his stuff.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Okay. Wait. Trying to remember where everything is. I think the dorms are this way. Oh! This is the... I think this is the one...
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
This feels like high school, but with better grammar.
Evan's portfolio always looks
It
so
kind of
uber
is.
pro.
She's a senior.
I'd love to see his photos in there.
I think she's a senior. Did she say she was a senior in her journal or a junior? I think she said she was a
Evan,
senior.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I have no idea.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well,
but we can rewind
they both
time,
were
so it
famous
doesn't
war
matter.
photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
So, what is the answer?
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Alright.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
We'll go with that.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Well, bummer. Let's rewind time again.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if...
Skip.
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Aw. Is it none of the ones that we can say?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
So,
My. This
so
quiet
of
child
course it
knows
would be the
things.
last one I try.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred
So
spirit,
pretentious.
Max.
I know, a fact.
Would you care for
Yeah.
a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
You're not wrong, Tritium Awesome. Yay, we can look now. Because he knows a thing,
These
and we
photos
know
are
it too.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good. Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be counting you? That's odd. You must have to talk
That's one of his
like
famous shots.
enough for
I
it to
love how
count,
it captures the
count or
moment.
something? That's weird though.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
What's up, Daniel?
It's like the whole...
Hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
It's
I
like
do
they
put
don't want
my
people to
sketches
alert.
on Facebook, though.
Yeah, you have been talking. Twitch bugs.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a
Indeed,
muse.
Twitch bugs.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Everybody loves
Rachel
Rachel
Amber.
Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Well,
She liked
she was a
everybody.
natural.
According to,
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
according to the
She just
prequel,
stopped coming to class.
everybody liked her.
Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
Good substitute means. Well, thanks. Thanks, Daniel.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
posture.
Why do you get a feeling that Rachel is, Rachel is not get a happy ending?
Good.
Because they're really forecasting it big time.
Best portrait ever.
That's an awesome picture. I never did this my first playthrough. He did a really good job. This will have consequences. I remember the first time I played this game and I watered the plant in my dorm room and it said this action will have consequences and I flipped out. I think that's still a clip somewhere or a highlight. Maybe I highlighted it.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
I was like, really? I watered the plant. Oh no, what am I growing, Audrey? Or what? Yes, consequences for saving my plant. Really what they mean by consequences is that it will affect the future. It doesn't mean that it's going to be positive or negative. They're not going to tell you if it's a positive or negative
There's
consequence,
Justin and his
but
skater posse.
it will affect
so
something
cute
in
doing
the
their
in the
tricks.
future.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay, well then let's rewind.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Show me a nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
People aren't like this in real life. I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Punk friend.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Action shots?
You can watch us destroy these rails.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else that I've missed, because I've already done so many things. So many things
Now
that I
have
never
to go
did
back
my
to the
first
dorm.
playthrough.
This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go. Wow.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Swimming
And
pool.
this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
That's like a great mascot. I've never heard of
They
the
should get a lot of
otters.
mileage out of otter power.
The otter, like I don't know any high school that the mascot was the otters, but I love it. Graffiti, can I take a
Oh,
picture?
that's not nice.
Poor little
otter.
I want to take a picture. Cigarette
Ew,
butts.
gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
There's got to be a picture here I can take somewhere, because there's like pictures everywhere. I thought there were pictures in every. Ooh, can I talk to Brooke?
Brooke actually has a drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yeah.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Alright
Hi,
then.
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yes.
I'd love to.
This is neither.
Do I know what
Do
a
you
drone
know
really
what a drone
is?
really is?
A weapon, right?
What?
You...
Apparently I have to say, isn't that illegal? Or is that legal?
Hi, Brooke.
right? Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about
There
it.
we go.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy
Or maybe not.
sites.
Maybe that's
This
not
might be
what we
too
have to do.
complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oh, I bet I know what I have to do. I bet I have to look at her bag first.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay, so now we know more about the drone and we can not be stupid, right?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Hey,
wanna
thank
fly
you
my
for the
drone?
host, Maghook.
That looks like a high-fly drone.
B400 is mad
B400
complicated.
EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial
'Cause
photography.
I looked in your bag.
Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
We're flying. Hope you guys don't get motion sick. Try remembering the name of different SD cards. I'm doing pretty good. We're just playing some Life is Strange today. How you doing, Maghook? Not much is up here other than we're playing the first game I ever really streamed. Don't crash the drone. I don't actually get to control it. It's just, it's doing this all on its own. You're gonna play some Pokemon? Go for the new... I'm not sure how to read that. Is it Celebi? 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 I'm not a Pokemon player anymore. I mean, I used to be. But I guess we're done.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
She's gonna let me fly it whenever I want now, huh? Well, I don't want to fly it anymore. I'm okay. I flew it enough. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks so much. I played the song that you made for me there, Maghook.
Person's posters for the same person.
I actually debuted it on Sunday, and I wasn't planning on it, but it worked out.
For a burger now.
And people loved it. It's great. I love it too.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Yep, I'm doing that. Hey, drone. I wish I could take a picture. Maybe I'm supposed to, I don't know, maybe I was supposed to rewind time, but now at this point I don't want to rewind time because it would be way too far back. Is this a custom t-shirt? Okay. It's not a custom t-shirt, but it is a fox, and it's a fox with a kid fox. It's like a mommy and her baby, because this is, I love foxes, and yeah, it's over here. I drew this fox. I have a lot of shirts with foxes on them, also red pandas because I love them. So yeah.
Clever.
You'll see me wearing fox shirts a lot. Because I'm big into them.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
If red pandas were legal to own, you'd have 20. I know, right? They're adorable. I love red pandas. A mated pair that have their kits under our back porch. Oh, you have foxes under your back porch? That's adorable. Unless they're like destructive. If they're destructive, then I'm sorry, but if they're not, that's adorable.
Hello? Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for
The neighbors
justice,
don't like them.
you sheeple.
Yeah, I mean they do occasionally kill things that they shouldn't. Who is the real enemy of the game? You'll have to keep watching because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. This game is so good. This game is so good. But I guarantee you, it's probably not who you're thinking of.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
It's probably not who you're thinking it is. Because I know I was surprised. I was super surprised. Hey, GSR! Who is the real enemy? Who is the real enemy? Yeah. You will find out. You will find out. You have a ferocious cat, Nate.
I need to go there and grab
Keeps the
Warren's
foxes
flash
at bay. Nate's the real enemy. Spoiler, it's Max. GSR, you've played this game before, right?
Bring it, bro.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. No spoilers for people who haven't seen it.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
The real enemy is the player who keeps Max suffering. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm the enemy.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
I've only played. This is only the second time I played it.
Hey, Logan Robertson.
So I wouldn't say
All-American
I'm an
asshole.
expert at all, but
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
did I want a picture?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's Kate.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. Your cat, like, attacks, huh? You have an attack cat. Oh my gosh. You're a tiny lion. I kind of agree with Maghook at this point. You have a tiny lion.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, he was in the picture of your games. Yeah. He doesn't really look like a lion. He's like black and white. Hey, Trinity Blossom, welcome back. No problem. No problem. Oh, can I take a
Warren
picture
told
of
me
this?
that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody
For
knows.
a reason nobody knows. Nobody knows, huh? Nobody knows. I think I know. And if you don't know, Max, you're dense.
Sweet.
I disagree with you, GSR. I watched the first trailer as well. I watched it yesterday, and I thought it looked great. I thought it looked really good. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. But I loved Life is Strange.
Max, get a clue.
And I loved Life is Strange Before the Storm too.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, the one with the little boy, it doesn't look like it has the news story has anything to do with the little boy, but it probably does. It probably does.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. He's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
Lower expectations.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
I'm creepy. I'm creepy.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
He's so
Well,
creepy.
only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
He was
Even
was
so, I can
adorable.
cast shadows. Rachel did both
The
at
main
once,
characters were in the
She
demo
was like
somewhere.
a battery, positive and negative.
Maybe I just never saw them. Maybe I never saw them because I didn't. There were things I didn't
You
do.
knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison?
I should
just
I should
stare
play
in
that more and see if I could
Now I
figure
have to go
out
paint windows.
where they are.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna let us in the dorm, that's right. Cause they're mean.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Can we take a picture of that?
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Alyssa.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
No.
I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
I know her voice. I know.
Yeah.
Why do they have voices that sound
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
like I just can't. I don't move my lips much when I talk. Actually, I move my lips, but I don't really move my teeth.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Victoria should be the main
Hegarian
character of Life is Strange
processor.
too.
You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
I'm not a fan of Victoria. I would not want Victoria to play Victoria.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage
You know-
filter on it right before I post it all over social medias.
I think
Now,
I'd just shove her out of the
why don't you
way.
go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
She would undergo a character arc. Yeah.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
I would, in real life, I'd probably just shove her out of the way. Like, I really wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, move. Just move.
Dude.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Bully?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
I finished,
Yeah, water on my
I finished
cashmere.
Bully a long time
Do you
ago.
know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Before I started streaming. I actually really like that game too. It's a good game. But it's not so much a bully as like it's not so much that you're a bully as Whoops. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to go that far back. I didn't mean to go that far back, you guys. No. Alright, let's skip. Let's skip forward. I don't want to go all the way back to where they're not. Or maybe...
Hey, do you understand English? Get lost.
Maybe...
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Yeah, you start off hated and get popular. Yeah. It's not really so much a bully though. You're not as much a bully as a kid that just has to... What the heck? I need them to... Maybe I'm supposed to move all the way back and then do this really quick? I don't know. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm supposed to mess with the paint. Yeah, pull a carry.
What the hell?
Pull a carry.
Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look
great. I can't
Bully.
even chill on the steps.
Yep, Bully was basically a Grand Theft Auto for high schoolers. You're not wrong, Tritium. I thought I was supposed to mess around with the...
Hey, do you understand English? Get lost.
I thought I was supposed... Maybe I don't have the tool. Maybe I need the tool. Maybe there's a tool that I missed. Did I miss something? Oh, I have to look at that first? I have to watch that happen first. Now I can do it.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the context. Apparently, I missed that.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I missed the context.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good
He's
for
so-
hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some
This
towels.
is
We'll be right back.
this is Life is
So move your ass
Strange.
before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Super Saiyan at the end. So should we be mean to Victoria or nice?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Yeah, this is Don't Nod. Let's make fun of her.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait.
Be nice.
That pose.
No.
And no filter needed
Oh,
before I
no.
post this.
I'm...
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
So, we know where you
Maybe
live.
I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
So, So, I'm trying to make all of the choices that I didn't make the first time. And that was, yeah, I comforted her the first time.
Welcome to Black Hill. Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
What? That was a butt comment? Oh, no problem. The evil playthrough. Yes. Yes, this is gonna be kind of like the evil playthrough because... because I
Go,
did
Miss
the nice
Grant.
things before.
Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
We're gonna be mean. We're gonna be really mean.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Yeah.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Remember Me. Came out before. Oh, I don't know that game. I will have to look into that because I
As
do
if.
like a lot of Don't Nod games. I just
Juliet,
haven't looked
extreme
into all of them
reporter.
apparently.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
Guys,
Dane is still
people
a
are
cheerleader
mean.
at heart.
People are mean.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
No duh. So that's Juliet. Action based with combat, but splits up with detective time warping, stuff like this.
Could be fun.
See, I like games that have
Glad
like
I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
the back and forth mechanic. I actually really enjoyed Alan Wake for kind of that reason, where it was mostly action based, but then there were some things where you
Thanks
got
for
to
the
like
warning.
walk around and talk and kind of learn about things rather than like completely just do everything.
Looks like
Action.
nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Ancient fire alarm.
They live.
They live. Social media zombies.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
All right, we gotta change this. You wish there was a true Alan Wake sequel? Talking to the townspeople was cool.
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
I haven't played the sequel,
This is like the public
yet.
DNA of our dorm.
I've only played the first one. I do intend to play American Nightmare at some point, but I don't know when. Not sure. I know I needed a break.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to see.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
What? What? You only
Warren
played a
should
little
be
bit of
all
Remember
over
Me?
Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Really bad voice acting. Just continues the story, huh? We have a blank
How
slate.
sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
What should we write? Well, I guess we don't have a choice about what to write.
Obvious, but true.
Let's get our flash drive.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Ooh, home sweet home.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Oh, and
she sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Mom just emailed me. Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he's concerned about your attitude and behavior. That you're. Well, she texted me. Did I say email? Yeah. That you're not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home even if you are all grown up now, but you are there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon to chat. We miss you. XXOO mommy. Oh, alright, Meghook. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy Pokemon. Woo! Bye. We've got way more way more journal entries suddenly. She just like writes a ton now. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this well. The only person I don't know where she finds time to write. Like, is she writing while she's walking? Like, the only person I could I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon women black and white badassery, Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. Who doesn't watch Scott Pilgrim all the time? So sometimes you don't feel like writing and sometimes inspiration hits. And sometimes you just write like while you're walking, I guess, like because there's no other time to do it. Well, she rewinds time. Maybe she rewound time after she wrote her entry so she could have more time. I don't know. Maybe. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie. I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. Still, I can't believe I took a picture of Victoria coated in paint for revenge. I must be feeling pretty brave. She vowed revenge, so I guess I've officially made my first enemy at Blackwell. She rewound the player. This is a trip, yeah. Maybe she did.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It's love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. Aww, my mommy and daddy are awesome.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar.
Don't kid yourself.
I need to play it
You're
more.
not an adult. Ha! Good one. Really good one. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I'm hoping, because that was awesome if it was. We're just like wasting time because we have all the time in the world. We could rewind it. I love that wall. It kind of makes me want to make a wall like that, like pictures everywhere. I just noticed though that like some of them repeat, and I didn't notice that the first time I was playing. I do love the art style in this game though. Semi-intentional.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa.
It's our plant.
Yet.
Let's water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
The action will have consequences. Yeah.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go
So-
get the flash drive from Dana's room.
She's got our she's got our flash drive.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Well, let's check in.
I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. So this is before he gave this to me. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. I really like that. That was not there before. Because I didn't do that part last time I played. I like that.
Here's my go-to
Nice
source
touch.
for instant photo inspiration.
The plant will remember that. Yes.
Man.
The plant will
I don't
remember
think I could
it.
take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Growing Audrey.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
A great fight.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
All stuff in Seattle.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
What's in our drawer?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
You need to call Chloe right now, Max. Can you pull out your phone and call Chloe?
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster?
Unfortunately.
I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's an option. Yeah, we don't have an option of calling anybody.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Look at the note. There's a note.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and Ultra Vixens. What? Oh, we can take a photo of
Hard to
ourselves
believe I'm 18.
in the mirror.
Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Our big
The
photo
Max
wall.
Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
We can turn off our power strip.
Ahoy, Captain. At
I don't
least
know
I
why
know
we would
you've
do
got my
that.
back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
We play the music.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
That happens. I think that happened in the game that I played on Saturday, right? The Dream Within a Dream. Don't get me muted, game. Don't get me muted. You probably already did get me muted, but that's okay.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
What? Dana, I need the
Welcome
flash
to the
drive.
real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name.
I don't know
at
how I
all.
remembered that.
Of course I do.
But I did.
Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
Yeah, I think they've changed that.
She saw the text.
I think
And
they
Zachary won't answer his phone.
they've made
Once
it
Dana
more
admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
picky about who they count as viewers.
I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Alright, Victoria's room. Victoria's room is like all the way down here, I think, yeah. Let's find the proof. Find the proof.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Your work is not compatible with our mission statement. I wish we could take a picture of that.
Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
We're gonna take all the pictures.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the chase space. Color me impressed. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Yeah,
Victoria is
kind
a
of a
real Jefferson groupie.
crappy person. At least for the most part of this game. The majority.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Is the Vortex Club a cult? Yes.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways.
Alright, so we've got the tablet.
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech.
Someone involved with Flint, Michigan water issues is going to be taken to you just read that? I haven't actually heard anything. I don't live that far away from Flint, but I was not
Is she
affected
going
by
to get
that.
a 3D printer for her
directly,
dorm room?
anyway.
Maybe I will join her posse.
I haven't heard anything about it yet. Maybe it's because I have been too busy to read the news today, but I'll have to check into that because
Yes, Victoria has
that's
the
probably
best
a good
Retina
thing.
screen laptop.
It's somebody.
Let me just check to see if she posted my picture. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need
There
to show
we go.
Juliet.
Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Alright. Print email. Look.
This isn't even recycled paper. Victoria's not doing her part to save the Earth. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Oh, I skipped something. Oh well. Something like that, Nate. I can't remember exactly when it started happening, but it's been quite a while. It might have even been longer, actually.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Yeah, it's taken a long time to have resolution to that whole thing, and I don't know.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader.
I don't even know why it's taken that long.
Dramatic, I guess.
It's like...
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. There's that damn flash drive.
Take.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
But I'm going to.
So fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly
Yeah, there were
wrong.
a lot of children affected by that crisis too. Like a lot of kids that got like lead poisoning and stuff. It's not cool.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Well, it's all good. It's all good.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Well, I can rewind that, right?
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I passed out. If you need any money, let me know. What? What?
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't
Stressed
believe
out.
Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, You better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Maternity book.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
How to be a great baby mama, huh? Alright. Oh, Warren! I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. The longer I take. Yeah. Looks like there's a couple other things I missed taking pictures of.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Warren.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Of course. Hi, Hor. Hope you enjoyed the pic. It's your last one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's take a photo of that.
Now that's what I call instant karma. That would be nice, if the water blossomed Victoria into a nicer person.
So he's mad. Zachary.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
I don't move my teeth. That's okay though.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Alright, you do that. Parking lot. The encode quality keeps shifting?
So don't think I'm blind.
That is weird.
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
Leave me alone.
Let's take a photo. We intervened last time.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out
Kate
what
will
side
be mad
you're
at
on.
me, but I will have photographic proof of this. For the future. I know there at one point I wished I had the
Hope
photo.
you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David.
She
That
doubts
asshole was so over the
every
line.
decision she makes.
I could rewind and try something different.
It doesn't matter what she does. Every decision she's like, I don't know, I'm so indecisive.
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an asshole.
Oh, Juliet.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
There's just these posters everywhere.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
Cars equals death.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Who toilet papers a bike?
I don't know. Somebody who has the maturity of a 7-year-old?
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Pile of MPP? Missing posters.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
A dog! A doggy!
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
That's the dog that...
A new surveillance system.
That's
how it starts. The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
I love how she has a different thing to say for every poster. I think all of the... Oh yeah, Twilight Zone. All of the cars have, like, movie plates. Or TV shows. TV show plates. The Sopranos. Breaking Bad. Okay, 6 Feet Under. 6 Feet Under. Why am I... Can't remember what this one is.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. Quantum Leap. She's the one though. Like that's a familiar truck. Definitely. The Practice. Parks and Rec. The Wire?
Max, get your ass over here.
Carnival, maybe? These like all... I don't want to go over there. No. I'm gonna walk around some more.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Well, yeah, because everybody knows about it and nothing is changing.
Over here, please.
Warren. The X-Files.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Yo, Max, check it out.
Alright, Warren, we'll talk. We'll talk.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can
go to the drive-in.
There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
Car.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
He can
Art
draw.
is
He can draw.
science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Well, seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires
vampire
too?
movies.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw, now. Answer
What
me,
are you talking
bitch.
about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Yeah. Yeah. So that just happened.
Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
And now we
and
know
Thanks, Chloe.
that's Chloe.
After 5 years, you're still Max
Her
Caulfield.
best friend.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day.
So let's ignore the fact that I saw your
Hopefully
saw
nothing
your
after
truck parked
today.
across two spots and was
So,
mad at you
how
about
do you know
it.
Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Actually, I use sad excuses for everything. Sorry.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Everybody lies, no exceptions.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oregon coast.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Miss you, wish you were here.
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue.
We're gonna have to search her room, I think.
Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Dad is gone. That's the bummer. That is.
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Hey, Pirate Savvy, how you doing? Have you played this game before?
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
You're sleepy but good.
That's Rachel Amber.
Haven't you bought it?
Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
It's a really good game.
Yeah, I put them up.
This is my second playthrough, but I'm trying not to spoil anything for anybody.
I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Rachel.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks
yeah,
like
this
a
is a
model.
really great game, Pirate Savvy.
Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
The whole prequel is about
Now,
the two
when
of
did
them,
Rachel actually
Chloe and
disappear?
Rachel.
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. What about her parents? Are they looking for her? They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
So, we don't... Whoops, I didn't mean to... I'm curious if there are other things...
We had such
any
a
other
blast
music.
drawing these together.
I think that's the only music that I could find.
And it reeks like dirty laundry.
Gross.
Oh, I think this is...
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Okay. Well, wait. I think we're supposed to look
Damn.
at this.
Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
Now we can... Yeah, we don't have to break anything. We didn't break anything. Never mind.
Oh,
Never
this
mind.
Is a flashback
Nothing broke.
to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Yeah, she's like all punk now, and she used to not be. She used to be like... Switch on. Lights!
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. Now I have the power. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here.
Pictures? Clearly pictures.
Look at that.
See, that's
Chloe
her and
and
her
her
dad.
were so close.
That's what she used to look like back when her dad was still here.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Auto repair.
Now, let's see what kind of music Chloe is into these days. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. But I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit. Is this a desk?
She's
or
like
a
the honey
storage
badger.
space?
She's totally honey badger.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Yep. Because Chloe
used to
misses
dare each other to
Rachel
climb
Amber
down,
more than
but never
anybody.
did. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets?
So many parking
She
tickets.
does love trouble.
So many parking tickets.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
Alright, she wants us to put on some music, so we're doing that now. This is gonna get me muted later, but, you know, all of the music in this game gets me muted, so... It's one downside of streaming this game, is that the VODs end up with the big sections that are muted because of the music.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment. No, Max, this isn't a tool shed. Like I said, check the garage.
Alright, so we have to go downstairs.
Goodbye to my Santa Monica dream.
It's like...
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
I think her hair dye is in here.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
Turn off.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Snoopy Snoop. Oh!
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Shoo, little bird.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free. Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Oh yeah, her Chloe's dad.
Oh my.
Died.
Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it. Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Yikes. David Madsen.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
But he's that guy that, you know, we saw being mean to Kate. Did we open this? I didn't think we did.
Dog tags. Sweet. David Madsen. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
You're supposed to leave, Bird. You're not supposed to stay in here. I saved your life, now go. Go, be free.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe.
Alright, so let's go downstairs.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Lots of past due bills.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Oh, well. I guess we gotta go around.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Kate? That was really not cool, Max. You could have helped me out. Sorry, Kate. I chickened out. But I have photographic proof. Got photographic proof, girly.
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
I guess I don't need to...
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
A grocery list that had chocolate cake on it.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years.
I approve.
Seems like forever.
Chocolate cake is the best cake.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
couch.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
That's the stain from the
Hey, I remember that stain.
wine.
Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed
Yeah.
forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Yeah, she doesn't like him very much. Books, books.
I guess they're aging these books.
Oh, here
I
we
should
go.
be able to find the tools I need here.
Search.
Nothing. This is so lame.
No, nothing. They're somewhere. I'm trying to remember where they are. Open.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
She didn't, like, realize that before. I mean... I don't know why not. Switch on?
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score! Boom! Precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable.
Alright,
Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Yep. Probably not. Map?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
All of the places he wants to put cameras. That would be placement of cameras. The wonder why is pretty obvious, I think. We need to get those screwdrivers.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
I think if we search them...
Shit! Butterfingers! Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Alright, we need to rewind that. Put the pictures back. Don't destroy those.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
There's something else I need to get, I think.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Let me unlock this door.
Cool, now it's opened.
Alright. Car.
Check out the muscle car.
True
Chloe's stepdad
detectives?
must be a gearhead.
True detectives. All of the cars have a license plate that has a TV show name. Clearly. Laptop.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Oh, we might need to do it wrong before it'll let us do it right.
That was very smart, dumbass.
No can reach.
Yeah, now the cardboard becomes an option to grab.
Yes, here's some ancient cardboard.
Now we get our tools.
Yes, you have
Easy.
mad skills, Max.
Easy peasy.
I've got the tools. I should go
Yeah.
back upstairs before Chloe
Puzzle
freaks.
solving action. Indeed. Let's go back upstairs. Fix our camera.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Okie doke. Doing that. It's a hopeless case, right? Like, the camera is broken beyond repair.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch.
We didn't have that before.
Nice framing, too. Are you shitting me? That asshole's everywhere. Wait. I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Yeah, I was there.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you were a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month.
Birthday
This was my real father's camera.
present.
I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Of course, we gotta take your picture, because that's what you have to do. Pictures. Pictures, always with Max. Max.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
shit.
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe?
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me... Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now.
Hide.
Please.
1 second.
Hide.
My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
I know, I love her blue hair too, Pirate Savvy.
One of my guns is missing.
I had blue hair at one point too.
Did you take it?
Oh god,
And
I
I
didn't
love
take
it.
your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down.
I don't
you're
think
on
I
a
did this
roll
before.
today. Between the fire alarm and now this, you don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her. I have proof you hassled Kate Marsh today.
What? What are you talking about?
I have
You wish you could have
surveillance
blue
proof.
hair?
Now please leave us alone.
Okay, Chloe. You know everything.
Way to make a
And
bad
Max,
situation
if
worse.
I find you here
I
again,
know.
it
I'm
would
trying.
be the last
I'm
time.
trying to do all the things I didn't do the last time.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price.
This is like the
Bang.
evil playthrough.
Jesus, put that thing down. Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you
So,
believed in gun control.
She
Yes,
totally
I
did
believe I
steal
should
his
control
gun.
the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Yeah, I don't
Man, that
remember.
Did not go well for me.
I don't actually
If I want
remember
to
if
keep
I
my
made that
Blackwell
choice or not.
scholarship, I shouldn't
I know
lie
I
for
saw
anybody,
it before,
even
but
Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
oh, we don't care. We don't care. This is the choice we're going with.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Why steal the gun?
Why steal a gun from your stepdad? You know you're gonna get busted.
Or somebody like Nathan will bust me with a cap. Screw that. I need to cover my own back.
Your stepdad won't let you off the hook that easy.
What the hell does he need another gun for? To mow down Bigfoot cheerleaders?
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max. But I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
I don't.
Well, I don't. Guns make me nervous. You should be playing guitar, not playing with a gun.
When assholes stop threatening me with guns, then I'll stop playing with mine.
Your gun can't stop a bullet in your back.
Max, I'm not looking for trouble. I just want protection. If anybody in this country should have guns, it should be women.
Oh. Oh. That is in fact what she said,
If
yes.
you open the window, we can both get the hell out of here.
I guess. We should leave. I think this is close to the end of this episode, actually. I think we're getting there. This might be it. I can't remember if there's like one more scene or... dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Yep.
I feel like
she
I'm
had a
in my
nightmare at the very beginning. Warren? Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck. Isn't that like WoW's LOL? Seem to remember that. That's what that is. I missed a lot of pictures, you guys. Look at all the pictures that I missed. Oh, so many of these things. So many of these things. Okay, so we gotta read Warren. I knew if I gave Warren my phone he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn, and I am thankful for Warren. He's like a real friend and we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and appreciates great photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here, and he makes me smile. Then there's Chloe Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in the bathroom? Nothing. I feel so lame for not staying in touch or even text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kinda looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott's shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I am going to find out no matter what. And then Rachel. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality like missing person posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing person poster. She looks posed and pretty like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing, and I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. Alright, I think we were here. I think we were at the end of this paragraph right here. Objective, I should join Chloe near the cliff's edge. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test, along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all of my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he accused her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers, and I got so pissed. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. But like the chicken shit I can be, I didn't go over and stand up for her. I was scared. Sometimes I still feel like a little kid, and yes, Kate was not happy I didn't come over to stand by her, so I let her down, and my rewind power was useless. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face to accuse me of bullshit. Even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom, I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in a truck, my former best friend Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro and unexplainable shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch, so we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch-up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max, but Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty, just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Manson. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it, considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. And that's where the story is right now. So, we're supposed to join...
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Can I take a picture of that bird? Maybe I'm supposed to... Aw. I really want to be able to take a picture of that bird. Why can't I take a picture of the birdie? Maybe I have to be at just the right angle. I have a feeling it's one, because it's one of the pictures, I think. I think it is. There's a bird right here. It's probably got to be at the right angle to do it, though. You're gonna head to sleep? Alright, Pirate Savvy, thank you so much for stopping by. And I will have a good time. If you guys haven't followed Pirate Savvy yet, you guys should totally check her out. She's an awesome streamer. Streams a lot of point-and-click games too.
A tree haiku? How pretty.
Turn this way now. Or take the lonely autumn tree and never
How
look
pretty.
back. Footprints? Oops.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
I want to take a picture of the birdie, and I can't take a picture of the birdie. It's making me all sad, you guys.
How long has that been here?
I want to take a picture of the birdie.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Weird.
Illuminati
Those
confirmed.
glyphs remind me of the wind.
Illuminati confirmed. Lighthouse.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Can I take a picture of this birdie, maybe?
Wowzer. Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Cute. Cute. I want to take a picture. I want to take pictures of everything. There we go, there we go. Photo. Photo opportunity. We got the sunset photo. There's so many photos we missed though. So many photos we missed. Like half of them.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I'm glad I took his photo with Kate. Just in case.
Why was he all up in her shit?
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I couldn't help it.
Never change.
Of course.
What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
And we're back in our daydream. Nightmare. Daymare? Is that what we called it before? The daymare?
Why am I here again?
It's a ghost steer. You gotta follow the ghost steer.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
I gotta put it all the way back up. Rewind time. Come on, little deer. Show me the way. Whoa. Show me the way, little deer. Show me the way.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna die. We we have to... Hurry up and get over there before a thing crashes down. Read the newspaper. Woo!
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Big storm. 4 days away.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what
Actually,
I have, but
it
I
is a
have
video
it.
game.
And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
I love this.
What the
And
hell
it's
is
snowing.
this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Or things are crazy.
Max,
weird weather.
Start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Weird weather time, right? Life is strange. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. Foreshadowing. A little bit of foreshadowing there. So we can skip the credits because there's really nothing, nothing. Yeah, I mentioned we were going to make a lot of unpopular choices. I didn't even know you could blame Chloe, actually. I didn't know. I didn't know that was even an option. 1%. Wow. Wow. So apparently you can, like, if you touch Data's pregnancy test and then actually leave and don't rewind it, and that's a really unpopular choice. I didn't do that. Interesting. You wrote on the dirty RV. Didn't write on it. Huh. Apparently you can do that. Saving the bird. Left evidence while searching through his stuff. Oh, like rewind that, yeah. Read David's files. Or not. Okay. I couldn't remember all of the things that I did last time, but I think I might have done a few things that I did last time, but for the most part, I'm trying to make decisions I didn't make my first time. So, this will be next week. Next Tuesday, we will play episode 2. I love this game. I think this is a great game. And I'm excited to be playing it again. It's been a lot of fun. So, here we go. Real quick, I've just got a few announcements to make. So, up and coming this coming week, we've got a lot of things going on. We have got Grim Fandango continuing on Thursday. That's my retro rerun. I usually am available in chat, not like watching it like a hawk or anything, but I'm usually sitting nearby, able to chat if possible, if somebody is around. So if you'd like to tune in for my reruns, keep that in mind. So Grim Fandango will be this Thursday at 1. We'll continue Phantasmagoria on Retro Saturdays at 5 p.m. and Psychonauts on Sunday at around 1 p.m. And then on Monday, we continue Thimbleweed Park reruns. So that's what I've got coming up, and we're going to play this game again next Tuesday. So that's about it for now. I love this game. I have a lot of fun with this game. This game is pretty awesome. You have a good night too, Neo Venom. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna look for somebody to raid here real quick. I think we're gonna raid somebody I just discovered. She's a really cool gal. She's playing some Fallout New Vegas, and I was playing some Jackbox with her this weekend. She has just hit 200 followers, and she's pretty happy about that. I'd say she's a pretty awesome streamer. So we're gonna raid Velizrel. I think it's Velizrel 1. We're gonna raid her today. And again, thank you so much for all your support, you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.